It's Dice Tower Con, where you can play hundreds of games with thousands of people. Except for Wednesday morning, of course, before they open the doors for registration. At that time, there's really not much yet to do, except, go pester the patrons patiently positioned in line. After all, they say it's not just about the games, but the people who play them. So that is exactly what Moderator Chris from Flip the Table and I decided to do. We grabbed my camera and microphone and then headed out to the line to record the official Dice Tower registration line vlog.
We're here at Dice Tower Con 2016, and we're going to go torture people for a while.
The lighting on this side of the line is much more subtle.
Yeah.
Wait, are you vlogging? No, I'm the one who's supposed to be vlogging. What's going on here? No, I'm the one who's supposed to be vlogging.
Jason Levine, Dice Tower Con. How's your con going so far?
Well, we haven't actually started.
So you're doing it wrong then, is what you're saying?
No, we're handing out promos.
Oh, that's a
Do you
great
guys
idea.
at home like Zolkin? We're handing out Zolkin promos.
Let's see if we can hand one through the camera. So
We're
if you're
handing
watching
a
this
bunch
video,
through the camera.
there you go. So just reach into your computer's floppy disk slot, and then you can pull out a Zolkin
And then you've
promo.
got Zolkin promos.
Exactly. That's how computers work now, right?
Yes, yes.
Do you do the cassette drive to load video
Yes.
games?
I actually have an 8-track for mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's high quality stuff, because you can keep 8 things on it.
Yes, it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
really awesome.
Yeah, like if you need to switch back and forth between Word and Excel, you just press the button on the console and it just jumps over
Yes,
the program.
yes, it
That's
does.
true multitasking.
Hope you guys are having fun out there.
Munchkin loot letter, okay?
But would you like to see the surprise?
I would like to see the surprise. He has a surprise for us today.
I found this
No!
in a thrift shop over the weekend.
Now let's take a look at this. This is Mythbusters, the game. This would be a great thrift sift or flip the table, or maybe both, who knows? It actually flings the crash test dummy at targets. I think I might be in love, actually. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. Got a left-handed handshake because I can't let this go. How's standing in line going for you so far?
Well, people are pretty cool. We're getting lots of promos, so I can't complain.
Cool. So how do you score victory points in this game?
I think by the longer you stand on your feet, not sitting down.
Okay, so it's an endurance game
Yes, it's
more than anything.
certainly
If you sit
endurance.
down, you start taking negative points.
Right, yeah. It's a zero-sum kind of game. Like
Yeah.
you either win by standing in line for several hours, or you lose by sitting in line for several hours. Which I feel like I'm wrong. I've got the wrong strategy.
And all your workers have to have 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals a day, and 1 shower, or you start hemorrhaging
the
victory
shower
points.
is probably the most important
Yeah,
part.
very important.
Here we have Sam Healy in a brief but appreciated cameo. Here he is in my video, greeting the crowd with free promos.
So this is my first Dice Tower Con.
Oh, very nice.
So what should I expect this week?
Lots of gaming and more gaming, pretty much. It's literally 24/7. So
Wow.
have as much time, have as much fun as you possibly can.
I was hoping for like maximum 30% gaming. What are you looking forward to playing?
Oh, anything. I'm going to try some of the new games like Imhotep and try some of the tournaments like the Feldfest and things like
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Feldfest. So
Yes.
is it just like? So how are things on this end of the line? We've got their opinion up there, but we'd like to get your opinion back here.
It's better on this end. It's
Yeah?
been over on that end. It's got a weird feel to it, a strange smell. This end is much, much better. I did.
So and I noticed a significant difference in humidity between the two ends of the line. I don't know what that's all about.
I don't know. We've got better vents. They like us better.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But then once you move up there, they don't like you anymore.
No.
I think that's how that works. Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely, thanks.
The con is less than 5 minutes old. How many games have you played?
Zero.
Zero?
I played the wake up and get some coffee.
That's an important game to play. They say 6 cups of coffee,
6, yeah.
2
At least.
pizzas a day,
At least.
and 1 7-hour Battlestar Galactica
Yeah.
session every day.
Makes the body good.
How's standing in line going for you?
It's slow.
Slow?
It is
Okay.
slow. It's not moving yet.
Right. Well, it gets really, really fast suddenly.
Well, we'll hope
at the
so.
end.
Well-
Like they start coming in with like wild dogs and they just chase people in. What are you looking forward to playing?
I'm playing the new Imperial Assault campaign today.
Who's your favorite character in Imperial Assault?
The ATST.
Cool?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
It does a lot of damage.
Does a lot of damage. I can do a lot of damage to a box of donuts.
There you go.
But that's my only ability.
This morning, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm a diet Dr. Pepper guy myself.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Actually.
I actually kind of like
watch your sugar, you know?
I like the generic. Like there's Dr. Thunder.
I haven't tried that one. I tried cherry Dr. Pepper. Didn't like it that much.
Didn't like the cherry as much? I think I'm on board with you on that.
There you go.
What's your feelings on Crystal Pepsi?
I have no idea. They don't sell it in Puerto Rico, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll work on that. We'll write our congressman. We'll make sure we get that when you get back.
There you go. There you go.
I couldn't help but notice your shirt. So I have to ask the question, Wally West or Barry Allen?
Barry Allen.
Barry Allen all the way?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So if they were to make a Euro game about the Flash, what do you think would be the main mechanisms of that?
It would almost have to be almost a roll and move type thing, because you got to get moving.
Yeah.
You got to get moving.
I'm on
It's all
board with
about
that.
the move.
Yeah.
It's all about the moving. So,
Maybe something like in real time, like you take as many turns as you can in
there you
60
go.
seconds or
Like
something
escape
like that.
to the extreme.
All right, Steve Avery, if you're listening. get on that. What's the first game you're going to play?
1889.
1889?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the sequel to 1888?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. Does it come before 1890?
Not really.
Okay. So how is the line standing experience here at Dice Tower Con compared to standing in line at, say, the bank?
A little longer,
Okay.
but it's air conditioned.
That's good. So is your bank not air conditioned where you bank?
Well, I had to bring my own because I go through the drive-through,
Oh, I see.
so
yeah.
it's free here,
Yeah. Well, that's good to
or
know.
included.
Right. If your bank had a line like this, if it took like 45 minutes to get through, but they provided you air conditioning, would you bank there anyway? You're going across the street.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Okay. Good to know.
Keeping it under the mattress. Yeah, I'm
Flip the table? Yeah, I think a couple years ago at BGG Con. probably.
Okay.
Yeah. And you remember Chaz, of course.
I remember Chaz. Chaz is my roommate. He is a soft and tender.
So you have chosen to hold down the fort at the end of the line. Like you're letting people in front of you to
Yes.
be at the end of the line. So do you expect many invaders today trying to...
Yeah, everybody's fighting for the end of the line.
Right.
You know, this is the place to be. And frankly, I'm not having it. That's why I pulled him in. He's the muscle. He
Right.
keeps the end of the line the real end.
So between the two of you, you make sure the end is the end is the end.
That's right.
Absolutely.
There's no end after us.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, the front's so overrated.
Yeah.
It's the
It is
back of the line.
overrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we should make a T-shirt and on the front we'll write "This is overrated," and
Yes.
that's how we'll send that message.
I think that's a good plan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, man. All right.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
I'm the one who's supposed to be vlogging. What's going on here?
You're on his turf.